There be Centennial Peaks.
Pretty quiet crowd. I bet they wouldn't be.
There's
so
a lot of
proud
honking.
No, not
Earlier there was.
a little bit.
A little bit.
I bet that they'd be more boisterous than a busier intersection.
This is actually pretty busy for being out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly, in the middle of nowhere. Got the National Wind Laboratory up there on the hill. I don't know if you can see that from here.
Who do I got in here? Oh.
I was kind of impressed that kids stayed focused to their practice.
But they disappeared. Yeah, I don't.
Need another phone. If I got any mods in here, can you guys find Ghost Rider's channel and post the link to his stream, please?
Some of the mods had added me, so.
Yeah, they okay.
Yeah.
Yahoo! Happy Fuck the Cup Day! Remember, a finger a day keeps the popo away! Good job! Thank you!
Definitely a fan.
Section.
You want to go where?
It's your intersection. You get King Supers or something.
Hello, people. How's it going? Hi, Bart. Oh, I got 10 now.
10. Nice.
So they're moving over.
How many subs are you at?
Only 34, I think.
Like 30 earlier.
Yeah, I think it was 34.
Maybe you'll get some more subs today.
Maybe. Hey, who else is here? It's hard to read. Leslie. Hello, Leslie. All right. Sorry about the bouncing. I need to get a gimbal. So we're gonna go to a busier intersection.
That was a fucking.
Yeah, it was.
Daddy wants to get caught.
Yep. There is surprisingly a lot of people driving through here.
There is. I know there's like a few pictures up the street or something. I know that you can just hear.
Oh yeah. Then we're gonna have the unhappy parents.
Yeah, it's a new kid-friendly look. Kids love it.
Oh yeah, there we go. Alright.
Thank you. Eric Branch, you can find me on YouTube.
A fan. He wanted a picture. He liked that. Here, you get to hold mine for a while now.
Oh,
we got
sure.
we got 12.
Hi, guys. Who's in here?
I can't figure out.
Lady Zaga, hello. Bert Simpson.
Yeah.
We've got Mervyn
Leslie.
Johnson.
Oh, now they're talking. 'Cause
MG.
you're here.
Oh, yeah. Baba
I'm
Booey.
a troll. Okay, you can be
Oh,
a
Bart
troll for
Simpson is a
moment.
troll. We like trolls. And when we get tired of them, we just play Whack-A-Troll, which is just as fun. Here, let me put my seatbelt up.
Alright.
Doesn't make sense to broadcast crimes, right? unless you're not the perpetrator.
Unless you want to be on
Yeah.
America's Dumbest Criminals.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we do like being on.
You know, like when you run out of a burglary with blinking shoes.
Follow me.
Oh, that sounds right.
Yes.
Eric does have Jerry's permission to speak on his behalf. Well, I have permission to see his medical records. I don't know that I can speak on his behalf. But I mean, we can all speak. Substantial legal, that's a substantial legal difference. That's a nuance of the language. So remember that in someone's behalf and on someone's behalf are two different things. Let's say that my neighbor gets around the neighborhood and raise money to buy her flowers. So I can say, I'm raising money so that I can buy Diane flowers. So that's raising money in Diane's behalf, right? But if I go door to door and I say, we need money for Diane's medical bills, now I'm raising money on Diane's behalf. And it's unethical to do that without the person's express consent. Unless they're unconscious and can't make the consent and it's necessary. Ostensibly, that's what we have going on here. Is we have a facility that's supposed to be treating people who are of such mental dysfunction that they need to be kept behind locked doors, for the safety of themselves and others. So they're behaving and acting on Jerry's behalf. The problem is Jerry doesn't consent. And not only does Jerry not consent, but there's... Thank you. I do. I'm not very good with names, you know.
Yeah.
So not only does Gary not consent, but Gary has expressly made it very consciously clear that he doesn't want to be there, and he appears to be quite livid. And by livid, I mean lucid. He's alive and he's lucid.
Yes.
He's a thinking man. He's sentient. He knows what's going on around him, and we don't see any indication that he's a danger to himself or other people, do we?
No.
And you guys would know more because you know him, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We do know him.
So,
And he's not a danger to anybody.
he's obviously a danger to beef, cows. He's a danger to cows. Does he eat beef?
Or he's a
Is he a
danger
vegan?
to their pocketbook if he walks out.
Oh, he's a substantial danger to their pocketbook. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, they're making more money off of him in a single night than he's probably making in a month.
I'll bet you it's $2,000
Yeah.
a day
Uh-huh.
for him being there,
Yeah.
and he's been there for 8 of the 11 days, I think it is.
Yeah.
In
So
that facility.
so there's
that's
$7,000 right there, right?
16.
Oh, sorry, $16,000.
$16,000.
$16,000, right? And we've got poor starving children in Oklahoma that don't even have working BMWs.
And that's what they're billing Medicare.
Yeah, he's got a guaranteed income for them.
Yes.
Yeah, why wouldn't you go with the sure thing,
all
right?
medical's covered for him. He is disabled. I mean, he has the plaque for his vehicle. I don't know if he's got the plate. I think he just uses the plaque.
Oh, here we have a question. Ghost Rider, if you want subs and views and activity, then feed us trolls. I can't speak on Ghost Rider's behalf, but I can speak in his behalf and say, munch away.
Yes.
Munch away. Yeah, everybody loves the trolls. They're delicious with onions.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Green
Ogres?
chili too.
Oh, green chili. Yes, green chili.
A little bit of green chili for that spice.
Some savory seasoning. And I just love trolls with some julienne potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't like to eat them alive. They're kind of feisty. I prefer to play whack-a-troll first. And I'm a proponent of playing with your food.
Yeah.
We're cruising down in this weird nebulous area that's like Louisville, Lafayette, and Superior all together.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where the boundary lines are. Oh, and Broomfield too. Yeah.
Broomfield's ahead of us. That's where we're heading.
Oh, that's where we're heading.
Broomfield.
Broomfield is where Curtis Argenbright did his 90-day sentence for raping a woman.
Yes.
Yeah. We sent people up there to try and capture that because I was in the middle of a trial for bare feet, and somehow he managed to slip through without our knowledge.
We should have went and FOIA'd the cameras that day.
Should
Didn't
have.
walk it out.
Yeah.
That's what we should.
Alas, there's so much to do and so little time to do it in.
Yes.
This whole plaza is a technology center. It's quite big, apparently.
Data farm. Maybe.
Why is the flag at half-mast? Can anybody tell us why the flag's at half-mast? I was born in Westminster, says Nevin.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, for sure. I just... Then they should let him out.
Yes, they should.
Yeah. You should let him out.
He
they
knows,
can't tell.
He knows the truth has been told to them.
Yeah, the problem
So,
is, yeah.
He's going to be very antsy about getting out.
Well, the problem is that they can't
Unfortunately-
tell anybody that Gary's going berserk. They wouldn't even tell us what the court order was.
Yes.
So let's see here.
Oh,
What do we got going on?
I think
Did we accidentally get on the highway?
I think this ends up on the highway. That's
Oh,
all right.
that's all right.
Because we'll get down here and end up at a place.
Let Denver police know that I could be tipping into their territory any moment now. Catch me if you can, Guzman. Oh fuck, you got on the tollway.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Actually, that's the exit
No.
port.
Okay.
This is the exit port because this is the road I took the other day.
Okay.
So we'll go down this way. This is towards 36. Yeah, 287. We're on 130.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, Goose. Not gonna get me today.
Yeah, we're not going to be anywhere close.
Not gonna make it. Sorry about
You
that.
had a chance earlier. So did Chavez.
So
Well,
did
he
Chavez.
might have
Let's
been
not
right next
divulge
door.
that. We found Chavez's lair by accident today, you guys, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Quite by accident, and I slipped out by the skin of my teeth. I was a little bit surprised to see him doing drug deals, but no, I wasn't surprised.
That was definitely an interesting turn of events when that came up. It's like, what? And sure enough.
Yeah, that was bizarre. So who knew that we would bump into Chavez's little neighborhood there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of disturbing, actually. I did find it disturbing.
Yeah. We got out of there quickly.
We did.
We got
I was
spotted.
looking. I guess the comments aren't ready yet. It's too soon on mine. I wanted the link to yours because I can never find it.
Yeah. They Zaga's got the link.
Yeah. Well, I want it in my phone, but,
on the bottom
yeah.
of the thing.
but it's not ready yet. It's going on around the world.
Let's see.
Oh, hey, it's not just me.
What?
Your stream crashed. Let me try and swap the camera.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did it crash? Okay.
Yeah, it sure did.
It said.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Highway 36. Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right. There's gonna be.
And then I will. Where's going to be the busiest?
Look at all this traffic.
Oh, this is beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Right down there at that intersection where that gas station is going to be.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking that's
going to be ideal.
Yeah. So I'll send you in with a little bit of money to grab something to drink for me, would you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Go to a gas station.
There's one over there, and there's one over here. Oh, there's Shell on both sides. What do you know? Why not commandeer the whole thing? I called. The woman sounded quite flustered. Oh, good, EJ Nix. How you doing?
Oh, they were very flustered. Side of the building, and you couldn't see her. She came out, and then she heard you, and she looked, and then she ran back in. And it was funny.
Oh, I accidentally clicked on your link. I found you, and I didn't even know how.
You subscribed to me now. That's how.
I must have. Yeah.
It's
We're definitely
telling
gonna
you.
like that one.
It's telling you that online.
Okay. That's great. I wonder how many times we can get it to repeat itself. Let's see what the net lag is. Ping! I wonder how many times we can get it to repeat itself. Let's see what the net lag is. Ping! It's pretty long.
It is.
Yeah. Here you go.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go around the intersection a couple times.
You want to carry mine?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather get it from a good angle, huh?
Okay. I'll get you something to drink and then meet you out there. What do you want?
I want something in a bottle, like a red Gatorade or an orange Gatorade, maybe.
Yeah.
Not the weird flavors, but the real flavors. And something snacky.
Something snacky?
Yeah, like one of them chocolate brownies or a Snickers.
Chocolate brownie or Snickers?
Yeah, I won't be too picky.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we get to go in. Oh. Unlock. We get to go in and get snacks and drinks. Then we get to protest some more. Oh, look at all that traffic out there. Come on, switch. There we go. All that traffic. They're gonna love his sign. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. I believe that's what he wants. Flavor is that? Yep, that'll work. And let's find him. A brownie. Where's all the good stuff? Well, maybe we'll just get him a Snickers then. Unless, maybe over here. No. Fine, 8 brownie. Alright. No brownies?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm very good, sir. Yourself?
Hmm?
How are you today?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Great. These are 359 for 2 if you want to get another one. And these are 350 for 2.
Oh.
485, sir. Do you need a bag?
No.
How was your day?
Well, could be better.
Do you want the receipt?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a good day, sir.
Yep, you too. Alright. Let's go find that crazy man. Where's he at? Oh, sorry about that. There he is. They're over there. Alright, I gotta do some of that. That thing talks. Okay. ADA compliant. Okay, he's over there. Is it too noisy from the traffic? And the wind too? Yeah, hopefully that'll change here in a moment. I'll change direction here as soon as I can.
Quiet over here.
Alright, you thirsty? So we need a little squirt thing on the top so it can be our our prize fighter here. A little squirt in the mouth, ready to fight again.
So, we didn't have, couldn't find, thank you. What, couldn't find tent poles in Beaver, Oklahoma. All we could find, perfect.
I looked for a brownie, they didn't have one.
All we could find was this water piping.
Yeah.
And
it fits inside just barely.
too flexible.
Oops. Yeah.
So if anybody has,
got another dime for you.
If anybody has tent poles that they're not using, please send them my way. I need tent poles. It's the right material for these signs, and I'm out. I used to scavenge them from the river, but I haven't had time to go down and look at them. Why would I find them in the river? Because cops kick homeless people shit in the river. That's why.
Was
flavors.
that's what I thought you said.
Yeah. All them other flavors are super.
So they were saying, "Oh, I didn't get you the orange."
Either the red or the orange, but not the not so red, not the not so orange.
Yeah, the funny
actual
ones.
red. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Alrighty.
Let's see if some people make some noise out here or not. I mean, there's like 10 times the cars.
And no, not nearly the noise. That's pathetic. Thank you.
Yeah. What's this? MD says Detroit police officer Dwayne Jones found guilty of assault and battery for pummeling a naked woman in the hospital because she lashed out at security. Huh.
Good.
Was she at a mental hospital? I know it wasn't Centennial Peaks. Unless they got a branch there too.
Centennial Peaks has a branch there, huh?
Yeah. That's a possibility, I guess. Here, we'll stand over here. Now the wind should be gone. And we'll just traffic watch. See if people give a honk or not. This is a ton of traffic out here. The Walmart guy wanted to honk, but he can't.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, spitting them out. Yep. That makes sense. Wow. All these cars and not very many reactions. Yeah. Not even an angry honk.
No. Got one from that kid earlier over by the school.
Yeah, but I'm talking about here. I don't think anybody's honked, have they?
No.
Wow.
I had one.
One?
Yeah.
Going across for a bit? Okay. We'll follow over there in a little bit. Oh, now his sign came down again. Yeah, he needs tent poles. Could have got out some tape, I guess. No fun. Sorry. We tried. I mean, we probably would have been better over at the other one, over in front of it, but we needed a drink for Eric and a snack. Keep going. Well, the sign's back there in the car. Yeah, I should have brought it with me. I'll go over there and get it. Wait. Finally got somebody to honk over there. Well, they'll see the name.
Barely.
Yeah.
That's why I have those 8 letters. I wanted it to be visible.
Yeah, yep.
What a boring crowd over here, huh?
Yeah, one car, another one.
That one guy in the white car over by the hospital, he came around twice.
Yeah. that? Of which? Oh, the bottom.
Paige Kavanaugh says, Washington County Jail now knows you by name. Thanks for the calls. 500 phone calls can't be wrong.
Your flag's hiking up where you can't read it.
Yeah, I know. I ran out of tape. I got tape on everybody's trees.
You need some more? It's getting chilly out here in the shade.
303 673 star 67.
Yep.
673 9990.
So Eric's now calling him. See if he's free yet. Welfare check. Sorry about the wind. It is a noisy intersection. And yes, we have the sign.
I'm calling the facility.
Yeah.
They
Have you
said
got
that
their-
they can't confirm if Gary's a patient there, and I said everybody knows he's a patient there.
Yeah. Do they want his patient ID number?
Yeah.
You want that?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry guys, trying to get a number out for him. This is it.
Yeah, you're not Captain Cole. I wanted Captain Cole to answer the phone. When you guys get a
Yeah,
release that
I
for
thought that'd be
problem
nice.
Gary Bond, huh?
Gimbal would work better for stabilizing.
Free Gary Bond! Fuck police! Gary?
I can call directly on one of the numbers, and it goes directly into the unit. The patients have picked up. Yeah.
Clock is getting pretty intense here, huh?
I don't think I can pull it up right now. That easy
That's
to.
all right.
That lady wasn't happy with us at all, though. That's
no,
for
she
sure.
wasn't.
That's for sure. Threat assessment.
No, as soon soon as I said that we think he's a prisoner here, she got all fucking tense.
Yes, she did.
She got a big
Her
old
body
lipstick shoved
language
up her ass.
changed big time. She thought she was there to help us, and then she realized she fell into the trap.
Well, it wasn't a trap. I mean, it's the only thing we can do, right?
Yes, get their attention.
Yeah.
Get their attention and get Gary out.
You want to stand over by the side?
By which one?
And the number is 655. He's a prisoner for profit. Let's get him to go ahead and talk to him, make sure he's all right. Oh, well. She said they don't have anybody on the unit by that name.
Gary Vaughn?
Yeah, we'll call back. That's all right.
She had the patient number.
I gave her the patient number.
Wait.
These numbers are pretty clear. There's no question about what the number is there.
I pushed it to go across there. Little pig. Now they're waking up. And there's two of them over there, ain't there? There we go, the famous finger. And they're just ignoring it. But they are turning in. They could be coming to talk to us. Do we want to go across the street? It told us to walk.
No. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Let's go across the street.
Make them work for it.
Yeah.
We gotta hurry though. Make them work hard for it. All right. There they are. Now they're coming this way. Yeah, they're on to our plan. We want to move to the north corner? Yeah, then it'd make it really tough on them. Make them chase us around. They're definitely coming to see us.
Oh, yeah. They'll give me my cash.
Huh?
They'll give me my cash. Just in case. I don't want to take it from people.
Yeah. How do I keep pushing that button? Jeez. Sorry about all the moving here. All right, might get interesting. He's coming for us. We got one parked on the other side, just in case we go back. Are we having fun yet? Better hold Eric's phone. Ah, he's fine with his phone. This is more fun than trolls. Oh, he knew it. All right, how you doing?
All right. Trying to figure out what's going on over here.
Just holding the sign. He's following. Doesn't want to seem to engage too much though, which is good. We got two of them over there now, so they're multiplying fast. They're gonna have every corner here pretty soon. We won't have a corner to go to here pretty soon.
Oh yeah, they're on the move.
Where did he go? Oh, he went back that way. Yeah, he went back to his car. Huh. What do you think they're gonna do? I don't think they're gonna do anything.
Suddenly they changed their tune fast.
Yeah. Yep. Well, let's see if we can give them more exercise or not. Right? We want to go up that way next? Or do we want to go back? Back is clear.
You want to go back that way?
Yeah.
Back that way.
Well, we'll wait till the next light, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course. You want to go that way? Well, just sit right there for a second.
To go west.
If you guys don't know where we're at, we're in Broomfield, Colorado, where it's okay to rape women if you're a police officer. Right? This is the jurisdiction that gave Curtis Argenbright.
And Highway 287, which is Wadsworth, in Broomfield.
Right. Comes Wadsworth across the street over there, yeah.
Well, the other one took off, didn't he? Two of them did. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna engage us. They're not up for exercise today.
And they cut it off real abruptly. That was weird.
He asked me, what are you gentlemen doing? I said, well, I'm holding the sign. And that's it.
Yeah,
he walked away.
They started following us across the street and then he broke it off.
He did. No, he did follow us.
Yeah, I know. And then he got across the street and kind of went diagonal way.
Yeah.
That was weird.
We aren't gonna get arrested today.
Happy fuck the cops day, douchebag! Fuck police!
Where'd the one go? Did he take off too?
Did he take off too?
Yeah.
Man, where'd our babysitters go? I don't feel
Hey.
safe without a babysitter.
Yeah, they're not here to watch our backs no more. All right, you ready to go across? It's for us to walk if we want to. Or we can just stand here for a bit, figure out where they all went.
It's better lighting.
Yeah, it's a little bit warmer out in the sun, ain't it? Well, that was just too easy. I mean, 3 cops show up. I tell them I'm holding the sign and they go away. Who trained these cops? They did a good job.
Their neighbor kind of suffered, you know. That would be waste monster.
Yeah, that's true. But that was...
Centennial Peak. I gotta take this.
That was definitely good.
Hey, is this Gary? How you doing, man?
Eric has Gary on the phone now. It's definitely too loud here to pick it up, so I'm not going to bother to try to pick up the conversation with him.
So he's got paperwork that can hold him for up to 90 days.
I don't care what that paperwork for.
Taking you to court when? Okay. Okay. Well, that's what we needed to know. They said they're not going to release him. They're going to take him to court. So, did they give you a case number?
Did they give you a lawyer?
Yes. Bravo, Romeo, Alpha, Nancy, Delta, Tango. Okay. Okay. Oh, we play hell. He said that I'm authorized to get his medical records and I can get anything I want, but that I'm going to have to play hell to get it. So go ahead and let the staff know that I know exactly how to play hell. Okay.
Oh, my screen is
Okay,
frozen.
thank you, sir. Bye.
Is it going or is it not? Give me a 1 if it's going. Oh, the audio is working. Okay. Let's see if I can switch the camera.
So I just got a call from Gary, and they showed him his paperwork. They have a court order to hold him for up to 90 days. And he
They
says,
finally showed him the paperwork.
finally showed him the paperwork, right? So they needed to show that to him before, right?
They
And-
needed to show it before they took it to court,
That's right. That's right.
and they didn't.
So they still have a due process problem.
I only have audio right now. My screen's
Only
frozen.
have audio?
Yeah, my
Okay,
screen's
so
frozen.
turn the screen off. No, turn the whole phone off.
Connect.
Effective. Yeah.
Okay, it was reconnecting.
Okay. The calls are effective. I just got contacted by Paige about Dustin, and they're going to reevaluate his protective custody status. They definitely know who Eric Brandt is.
They do now.
They do now. 500 phone calls can't be wrong. Okay, it wasn't 500, it was more like 300, but still, you get the idea. So, here at Centennial Peaks Hospital, Gary Vaughn is a prisoner for profit. And they just advised us that they're going to hold him up to 90 more days. Woo! Happy fucking Cops Day! And they did finally show him the paperwork. They needed to show it to him before. He says they're going to take him to court. So we need to find out when his court appearance is.
Here's the problem, though. Their
Uh-huh.
72-hour hold's already been up. They have nothing to hold him on.
That's right.
Right now, they legally have no stand to hold him.
That's right.
Right at this moment.
That's right. And he's going to call me back later with all the paperwork to give me the case number and everything. You guys, we need to call these guys. He just told me that they said that I can access the records, but I'm going to have to play hell to get it. So let's teach him what hell looks like. We should teach him what hell looks like, right? They think that we're the crazy ones, right? Yeah, let's teach him otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's teach them how crazy they are. I think everybody's liking the sign. We're getting some more responses now, huh?
A few.
Yeah. It's kind of funny that when they told me that Gary wasn't there, and then all of a sudden Gary himself calls me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think Gary's there, you guys.
Yes,
I'm
he
pretty
is.
sure Gary's there. I'm cheating.
Yeah, I see that. Well, I'm happy the police are letting us protest without an issue.
This was a hard-earned battle. All right? I've been stopped by Broomfield before. They've learned. They learned mostly from the errors of their neighbor, Westminster. They only stopped me twice. So I'm ready to call it whenever you are. I gotta get some work.
We got the information we needed, so we should be heading back probably. You still got more things to do.
I spent
more calls to Captain Moore.
In Washington County.
Yes, you need to talk to Captain Moore some more. He obviously isn't getting the message.
No.
Wait. Did you record some of them songs for the live stream or anything that you played for him? Oh, you can't because of copyright. Yeah.
Oh, I pretty much the way that happens is that if there's a copyright, then if there's ads on it, then the ads go to the copyright owner, not to me.
Right. But we did play him some really choice songs.
I think what I need to play before next is another one.
Let's
Bites
go.
the Dust. We're not gonna take it.
Yes, we did play some Quiet Ride for him.
We're gonna take it. Happy fucking Cops Day.
We played him some Metallica, one. We played him, what else did we play him?
I didn't make it to the Pink Floyd.
Oh.
We played, I played some Erasure and some Eurythmics.
Yeah. Wait. So we played on some really choice songs, especially that Quiet Riot, because it's got that long preamble before, and the guy's talking to the kid, calling him, basically a wimp. Well, that got played for the message for the guy, and it was perfect.
Like that fucker.
Definitely getting chilly.
Yeah, it drops fast in Colorado.
The good news is it's going to be warmer tomorrow.
Is it?
Up to 70s next week, I think.
Oh, nice.
So I think we're out of the cold for a bit.
Not good for the snowpack, but what I still haven't done is gone skiing this year. After learning that Winter Park is a public property, I really wanted to go do that.
Really?
Yeah, but I had to pay for a fee.
Ah, yes.
So
yeah.
That took
there is that,
the
yes.
reserve I had, and of course Regan Benson keeps stealing from me.
You don't want spring? You like winter better? Okay. Alaska's a good place for that.
So, listen, I have to run to the bathroom before I can make the drive home.
Yep.
Right out.
All right. So we have accomplished a few things. At least Gary now knows what the hold is. When he didn't before, they weren't telling him anything on it. They were being very secretive. All right, wait for Eric to get out. It's been more than 72 hours. It's been 11 days. So getting out is a whole nother thing. Now they're wanting to take it to court. So, well, he wasn't being hacked by Facebook. His Facebook was getting hacked. Facebook knew this, though. So he said he wanted to sue Facebook. Cop didn't like it, apparently. It's like, yeah, that's nuts. Let's put him on a hold. I don't know. I don't know the original stop and what happened during that. We didn't get the full story on how he ended up there.
And I don't have any money to pay for it. Do you want anything?
No, I'm good. So we don't know the full story on how he got stopped to begin with and contacted by the police and how it all went down. I haven't been able to keep him on the phone long enough. Usually they're yelling at him to go to group or something. So I haven't been able to get the information from him yet. Or he wasn't able to talk at the time either. And his dignity, oh geez. You know how that goes. Out the window with them. When he's showering, they're going through his stuff in his room. I did take him a writ of habeas corpus to fill out. To drag him to court in Boulder County. Not the county that they want. They want Adams County. I wanted to drag him up to Boulder County and put him in front of a judge at the district court and tell the judge why they're trying to keep him or why they are keeping him, especially without any information being, given out. So that was the most frustrating part. Was he filled out the paperwork for me to get his medical records and they said, we can't tell you anything. It's like, well, what was the point of doing the records authorization then? Yes, some legal representation would be really good. He was, and he read them and refused to sign them. I don't know what they said. That's what he told me, though, is he read them and he did not agree with them and did not sign the paperwork that some other lawyer brought. At least apparently was a lawyer. A veteran, I'm not sure. I don't think so, though, because he doesn't have the disabled veteran plates. He could have got those. I'll let you hold that.
Let me grab the seatbelt.
Yep, seatbelts.
Thanks for hanging out with me today, man.
Well, thanks for going with me.
Oh, shit.
We actually accomplished something.
I think we did.
So,
yeah.
But, which is really weird that, they're still holding him.
Yeah, I thought it was really weird that she said that he's not there, even when I gave that employee.
Well, that would have been cool if he wasn't there.
Right. I'm like, oh, so we get to go pick him up?
Yeah.
We don't have anybody here. Yeah, you do. And she seemed very frustrated with me, too.
Oh, yes. We're getting very frustrated.
Oh, just like in your brand video.
They were getting frustrated with us, but
they were.
That's what happens when you don't play by the rules and you don't tell your patient.
It's slippery enough that I can't hold onto the edge of the phone.
Yeah. So,
alrighty.
if only they had told him what the problem was to begin with and what kind of hole.
Well, and they had to do that, right? They were required to do that,
and they didn't.
And they did not.
They did
And
not.
that's problematic.
And they know that we caught them at it.
Right.
She got really defensive when I mentioned that stuff, and about they have to evaluate him every 12 hours.
Yeah, she was upset that you knew that.
Yes.
Right. So that means that they can't just take him to court.
I printed all this stuff out before I even came and read them all.
So it's important to educate ourselves on these issues.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you guys, if you don't know your rights,
his rights, because they weren't telling him anything.
He didn't lose them; they were stripped.
Well, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yes.
They took them.
Yes, and they didn't inform him of those rights either.
And that was one of his rights, right?
Getting a copy of the application that goes to the court for a hold on him. Having a lawyer to represent you is another one.
I think it's interesting that they're not just going to release him; they're going to make him go to court.
That's true.
Why?
It's money to him still.
You bet.
The fact that he is crazy, that the shit that he's saying is true.
Is true.
Or they could, but they're not going to. They're going to fight it.
You bet. You bet they are.
I mean, granted that he's a little eccentric, but he's never been.
But eccentric is not a danger to oneself or others.
Yes, that's.
The only thing he's a danger to is their proposal. Eric. I don't think that would work. Miss Heine, would you like to see my enchilada?
It's Eric.
Muscle.
What was that?
I don't know. It sounded good though.
Might as well say Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Yo me gusta comer chorizo con huevos con leche. What did I say?
That's them.
I don't know. I'm not saying that. I think they all
maybe they can interpret that.
Oh, hi, EJ Nix. If only he could impersonate an MD. Well, with what these guys knew, apparently, I could probably pull it off.
You probably impersonate a lawyer better.
Probably. Yeah, we need to find out when he's going to be in court, and we need to make sure we're there.
Yes. I don't think that they're gonna take him to court. I think they're gonna just bring it in front of a judge. He's in lockup. But right now, if they say they got the paper,
He said they showed it to him.
yeah.
So we need to go back
but
tomorrow.
That's the approval of that.
He said he was going to call me later with more information.
Yeah, I'll bet you it's the application. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what it is. Or we'll find out. Maybe you'll find out later tonight. Hopefully. It would be nice.
Yeah, we have to find out which courtroom he's going to be in, because some of them courtrooms I'm not allowed to go in. Some of them courtrooms I'm allowed to go in, but it's just a bad idea that I be there.
Yeah.
So I may not be able to go to the hearing, but but if it's in front of a good judge, then we'll be okay. Otherwise, you guys will have to do it on your own. I think that you need to come get the paperwork tomorrow.
From him?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Or even come tonight and get the paperwork. If you can visit him. Oh, yeah, visiting is from 7 to 8, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to hop a bus, but it's which I could do.
Yeah, I'm taking you out. I'm not gonna be concerned about it too much. We can find out.
I don't want him to fabricate paperwork later.
We can find out the date, and besides, they might not give a copy of it. He gets a copy. That doesn't mean I get a copy.
If we're entitled to his records, then we're entitled to his records. And why can't he take pictures of it with his phone and send it to us?
Because his phone's in lockup.
Well, then he should give him his phone. Can't he use his phone?
Not when he's in paper gown and diapers. Apparently. Nobody in there can use their phones, apparently.
So they're never allowed to access their phones?
At least without supervision on their cell phones, which is weird because they can call out on the other phones, but they can't use their own cell phones.
Yeah, that is weird.
So,
yeah, so he should be able. I'll talk to him when I talk to him tonight. I think he'll call me and got some more. He needs one that has built-in stabilizer. Oh, yeah, I do.
yeah.
Eric, what kind of phone do you need to do your work better. You know what I need, James, is I need a new stabilizer. Because my stabilizer, I mounted it on the trike, and it was too much for it, and the head snapped off of it. So, yeah, so I lost the whole head.
No warranty on that one?
Oh, I wouldn't even begin to warranty that. But apparently there's this really nice one that Your News Now and Patrick are using. It's really slick, and it Wi-Fi's to the device, so you can control the camera system from the handheld part.
Nice.
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah,
some nice ones.
Yeah, and it was not very expensive. It was like $170, I think, somewhere around that. And mine was, the one I had was around 150, and it wasn't nearly as featured.
Yeah. One of these days I might.
It does cramp my style to use the gimbal, but I also understand that my style cramps all of you. So there's bound to be a balance in there somewhere. The gimbal is a lot easier to hold.
Yes.
So even just in holding it, it helps a lot, actually. But
even just a selfie stick would be, better.
Yeah, it really does help a lot, because when you're grasping it like this,
yeah, your
and trying to hold it aside, it's hard.
Your fingers get tired of clamping down on the edge of the phone.
Yeah, they
as
do.
Compared to a
well, and then I'm always hitting the
like
fucking
that.
power button on it.
That too. I hit my buttons too on it.
I'm a button pusher, and I can't resist, right? So.
Yeah. So they have any other questions?
James says, let me get the funds together. How much do you need? Okay, here, what I'll do is I'll just look that up on Amazon right now. Huh? Got it. Let's see. Talk amongst yourselves, huh? Bad service through here. Oh, we're down to 2 viewers.
Yeah, it's even worse. Like I said, my phone heats up when I'm down at Janet's.
Oh, at Janet's, it's terrible.
It's searching for better signal continually, so it heats up the battery and uses the battery more. It isn't just happy with 3G. It wants a LTE.
Okay. What is the make and model of the stabilizer you guys are using? Okay, I sent the request out to the world.
Yep. To the News Now crew.
to the News Now crew, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Gino says, come audit my bedroom. I'd love to. I don't even know what Gino looks like, or if it's a boy or a girl, but yeah, why not?
Will it be handcuffs?
Oh, Nuck and Futz had surgery. If you guys haven't seen Nuck and Futz, go there. Oh, let's see. Yeah, we pretty much killed the stream, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Not yet.
Yeah, I just tried to text that whole thing that I just said, like 55. Oh, there it is. Thanks.
But I do believe.
Okay, yeah, that's actually, theirs is cheaper than mine. So it's a DJI Osmo 2. Apparently the Apple Store sells them for about $150.
That's not bad.
Yeah, which is cheaper than the one I just broke.
Wow.
Damn it, anyway.
And probably better.
Yep. DJI Osmo 2. So, no problem.
Yeah.
If Regan Benson would pay me.
You would have it, yes.
Yep.
You would have it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're right over here by Rebels. The Rebel has a food bank over here. She's the Woman of the Year for Arvada.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a great woman. I've been working with her for a couple years now.
Yeah.
Great advocate for the homeless. They provide showers now. They have a day shelter over here. Yeah, she's doing a great job.
And somebody was saying on your one of your videos about the homeless urinating and defecating all over the sidewalks, and I told him it's Denver not wanting to put
Give
in
them a bathroom. Yeah, remember that lieutenant looked at me when I said, well, give them a bathroom. And he just looked at me and he goes, give them? Yes, give them.
Yeah. But
Give
then
them.
the guy responded back to me saying they're too lazy. They get drunk and they get drugged up and they don't want to walk to it. Trust me, they don't want to shit.
Nobody really wants to shit in the
public.
street.
They don't really want to do that.
Yeah, nobody really wants to do that. I mean, this is a super busy intersection up here, Wadsworth and I-70. I-76. This is I-76 in Wadsworth.
Well, 70s too.
I guess they're both right. So Arvada has put up a whole bunch of no trespassing signs at the intersections to arrest the homeless people for panhandling. So we do need some volunteers that are willing to take the arrest and follow the case through. Don't pull a Regan Benson on us and take a plea halfway through. Right, we'll stay with you, but we need some volunteers to be willing to get arrested.
That's been to court with them over 30 times and has won.
Oh, really?
A lawsuit against them for panhandling off of 76 and either federal or sheriff. So I saw somebody's videos on this a long time back. Yeah.
Yeah, if you look up Deborah Brown with an E, B-R-O-W-N-E, versus the city of Grand Junction, you can read some good case law there by Rebecca Wallace with the ACLU. They won that case as well.
Adams County was messing with them over there, so I'm thinking it was probably federal.
Oh, you're talking about I-76 in Sheridan.
Was it Sheridan?
And it's my video.
What? You sure?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I thought he had won the lawsuit. Are you sure we're talking
about Adrian Brown?
I don't know, because I remember the person that took the video was driving to the spot.
Yeah, I drove to the spot. I was in the car at first, yeah. And then I got dumped out.
Himself?
No, he wasn't by himself.
In this video I saw, I swear. But
I'm practically certain. Patrick says, trust me, I know I've bought. I'm going to look. I will have my wife send the money as soon as I can because I'm computer literate. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. My PayPal is just fuck cops guy. And if you send me $150, I will buy the gimbal. It'll be my second gimbal, so I hope I treat it better than I did the first one. I promise I won't tape it to a pole on top of my bike.
You can't promise the cops won't break it, though.
I can't promise the cops won't break it, but I can promise I'll get good use out of it and I won't tape it to the top of my bike.
Yeah.
I guess it's just I think it was just too much shaking and it snapped off. And I analyzed the fracture. It was a brittle fracture right at the adjustment point. So that was the brittle point, and I think it just really quickly.
It probably can be fixed.
On top of the pole behind me. County panhandlers.
Well, do we want to end the stream now and with for next Sunday?
Oh, you do? Oh, you don't? You have limited bandwidth, don't you?
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll have my other phone back. So I guess you guys. Thank you, James, and EJ Nick says hi, Brian. Oh, because Brian's in there. Brian, we're almost to the house. I'll give you. I got about 40 calls I got to make just from what we were doing up here. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but I get over 1,000 messages a day, so I gotta stay on top of them, and it can take me sometimes a couple days, to get caught up on my messages. but I'll give you a call when I can. Okay, Brian. And if you don't hear from me by 9 o'clock, send me a text message or call me. And so, okay, we're gonna